What is up, guys? It is TKF here, and for the first time in almost a year, I'm gonna have a proper battle. So, don't know how this is gonna go, but if you guys like battling, then please leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. I just want to see if he has anything to dodge his earthquake. He has a Heatran which could be ballooned. He has a Latios, so what I'm gonna do is just go for the U-turn here. He obviously wasn't expecting me to be Scarf, so Hidden Power Ice is coming my way, so I'm just going to go ahead and switch into my Ferrothorn. There's the Hidden Power Ice, and now this is a free opportunity for me to get on my rocks, as it doesn't look like he has a spinner on his team, so I might as well get these up ASAP. He's going to Volt Switch out into either, Heatran, obviously. Alright, so at this point, he's most likely to go for the Fire move, obviously, although he could predict my switch, but to be fair, it's probably best if I do play a little bit more defensive, so I'm going to go into my Politoed here as he goes for the Flamethrower. Now, he's going to be threatened by the Scald, so he's most likely going to go into Jellicent or Latios at this point. Maybe Blissey, although I doubt it, so I'm going to go for the Toxic. Okay, he does go into Blissey, that's fine. At least we can get some residual damage on that. And now I'm kind of predicting the Wish, so I don't really have any other hazards to set up at this point. So it really is just a case of guessing. And I think if he does go for anything like T-Wave, then Landorus should be a safe switch in here. But he does just go for the Wish. Now at this point, I'm just going to go for the U-turn again, just because there's no point locking myself into move. I am Scarfed, so I can just U-turn and switch on straight out of there and get initiative on whatever wants to come in, which does happen to be this Jolteon, but I do take it out actually, which is really nice. So now I can go out. Normally in this situation, it's a good idea to go out to your fastest Pokemon, and I think my fastest bar that would be Thundurus, I think. So I'm going to go out into my Thundurus right now. I think the rain is up, is it not? Yeah, the rain is up, so I'm sat on good ground right here. So it'd be interesting to see what he wants to send into my Thundurus. I don't really think he has anything. I mean, he has Latios, he has Jellicent, which he doesn't obviously want to switch in. Latios won't take the HP Ice too well. Metagross will probably be a good switch in for him right about now. But this, okay, I'm going to go for a sub just to scare. Oh, wow, he outsped me. Okay. So he's most likely going to be Scarf then. Not necessarily, but most likely. So what I'm going to do now is go into Landorus, and I'm just going to go for the U-turn again. Just because, it's a safe thing to do. And I'm pretty, even at a -1, if he did decide to stay and go for another Draco, I could take it. So you see there, I get the switch initiative. Going to go back out into my Politoed right here. And now I'm just going to go for the Scald, even if he does go into Blissey. The Scald plus the Toxic damage, or he could just go into Jellicent. So right here, I'm going to go for the Toxic then. Even if he Toxics me, it doesn't really matter. There we go, I missed again. Wow, he should have switched into Blissey right there. That was stupid. So, alright, right now, I'm going to go into Ferrothorn to threaten him out. And I'm just going to hit a Leech Seed on the switch, just because, if that Heatran wants to come back in, I can grab that. Or, I could miss, which is gay. So now I'm going to go back out to my Politoed. This guy's really stupid, and I'm just going to double switch straight back to Ferrothorn now, just because this switch is kind of obvious. So get the Leech Seed going there. Now he's Leech Seeded. He's not Toxic anymore, though, which kind of sucks. I'm just going to go for the Gyro Ball just to scout, and he goes back out into Heatran. Going to go back into Politoed. This guy is not learning, is he? So I'm just going to go for a Toxic here. There we go, caught that Jellicent, which is nice. Now I'm going to go for the Protector System on that turn. It's going to go into Blissey, and this thing's obviously going to set up a Heal Bell and then a Wish most likely now. What did he do? Oh, he used Toxic, okay. I'm not paying attention. So, I think he's going to, I don't know, I'm going to go out into Landorus. Okay, here we go, this is nice. So, he's not on a balloon, so I'm actually going to go straight for the EQ here and just take it straight out. Just because Metagross can be a big threat, so I want to take that thing out before it gets up any kind of, dodgy stuff. So here, obvious switch is obvious, but I'm going to go out into my Ferrothorn. I can't believe he didn't see that coming, and now this is a good opportunity for me to get the Leech Seed on that Heatran as it comes back in, hopefully. Yep, there we go, that's nice. And now I can just switch out straight into my Gastro, because this is something that I haven't bought in yet, so there we go, he was predicting a switch. And I'm just going to go for the Recover because he wants to go for Draco, and that actually took me out, that's crazy. So, but this isn't a especially defensive one in any kind of sense, so it doesn't really matter too much. I lost my Thundurus to stupidity though, so that's kind of annoying, but at least I can go now into Landorus and just go for the U-turn. Again, knowing that I can take the Draco or whatever, so he just goes back out into this. Now I'm actually going to take a risk here. I'm going to go out into my Tornadus and go for the Focus Blast and hope that it hits. Now it could go out into Latios right here, so I need to be very careful about what I switch into. So I'm going to go into Ferrothorn. He's going to go into Jellicent. Now I'm just going to go for the Power Whip because I haven't attacked with this thing yet, and he's going to go back into that. This is a bit annoying because Politoed is poisoned, and you see he's now making double switches all over the place. I really need to get a Leech Seed on whatever comes in now, because I do need to get some HP back. So there we go, I hit that. I really should put Protect on this Ferrothorn. I don't know why I don't have it. I don't have Gastro anymore. Ooh, I don't want to get Landorus burned. See, that's the thing. If Landorus gets burned, then that's all kinds of trouble. So I'm just going to go for the Scald here, because there's so much switching going on, and it's becoming a bit irritating. So I'm just going to hit him with a Toxic there. Okay, he's going to Protect. And now this is a good opportunity for me to bring in my Landorus again. And just in case the Heatran wants to come back in, I'm just going to go for the Earthquake here. There we go. Finish that thing off and get it out of the way. No more playing around and predicting over that. So that's gone. So that's good. So next, okay, here's the Latios again. Now I have to go into Ferrothorn. Thankfully, he goes for Surf though. I might be able to take another one. I doubt it. Nope. Alright, so now we can go into Landorus. Go for the U-turn here. Hopefully he'll leave in his Latios' fodder at this point. Nope, not a chance. So I'm going to go out into Tornadus right now. And just lock myself into the Hurricane. I believe I am Scarfed. Sorry, Specs? Am I Specs? I think I'm Specs, yeah. So I can lock myself into this Hurricane. I'm in the rain, so it won't miss, which is nice. It means I'll be able to get some extra damage here. I don't think he has anything to switch into it, to be honest. No, not really. I mean, he has Blissey, but I don't really know what he's doing. It's kind of an obvious. I don't really know. I don't know what this kid's doing. There we go, there's Blissey. Oh, nice! Get that big crit. Even if he decides to go for Protect now, it doesn't matter. That thing is absolutely dead. That was a very useful crit right there. So, I think it doesn't really matter too much. I would have 3-hit KO him anyway, but you could have wished me saying that. So, that was super lucky. So, now I'm just going to go for the Hurricane here to clear up this Jellicent. And his last Pokemon is going to be a Latios, which now I need to look at my options here. It looks like this is going to be game, because I can go for this and outspeed and take him out. So there is one of my Wi-Fi battles. So yeah, there you go, plugging myself down there. So thanks for watching, guys. Please make sure to leave lots of comments if you want to see more battles. Now, I have a proposition for you guys. If you want to see Wi-Fi battles on the DS, I need all of you to comment. I need a lot of comments, because that's a load of effort for me. I'll have to call up my ISP because they screwed it up and changed me to WPA without telling me. So now I need to change it back to WEP so that I can Wi-Fi battle, which means I've got to set up all the other stuff in my house with you know, WEP instead of WPA. So it's an absolute nightmare. So if you guys want to see that, please make sure you leave a comment and leave a like and let me know. That will tell me that you want to see it. And other than that, maybe there'll be more battles in the future. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a nice day.